Hey everyone, welcome to a new Mad Licks of Josh Smith video. Now in this video we are going to be focusing on a hybrid picking treat of a bluesy lick. It's a fantastic lick. It just popped out at me when I was watching this live at the baked potato video. This is where this is played. Anyway, this lick, doing this hybrid picking sort of thing, isn't something that I'm that used to, and it's great because, as I said, part of this series is to learn new techniques and different ideas from the legend that is Josh Smith. Let's get into it anyway. Okay, so as I said, these licks are going to take me a little while to get used to be able to play them up to the speed that Josh was. You know, he's obviously able to do this pretty perfectly. He's going to be second nature for him. To pull it out of the bag that perfect in a gig is, it means that, as I said, it's second nature for him. So we're going to be in the key of a G major blues. So think about it up to the third position here. So if you think about minor pentatonic, we have, then we have, and then, okay. But we're using this note here, okay. So if you know you play the Dorian licks and you have the, we're pedaling on it over here, okay, and that'll be exchanging for this note here. Okay, so we have. So I want you to imagine or visualize this shape. So we have the 9th fret, second finger on the G, and then 8 to 11 on the B, and then 8 to 10 on the high E. Okay. Then we're going to mix in this note as well here, the 9th fret on the high E. So just visualize that shape. They're the only notes that we're going to be using for these licks. The first lick sounds like this, by the way. That's it, played once. So we're going to be repeating it like so. As I said, we're using hybrid picking, and I want to be slightly muting, well, quite a lot of muting actually on the G string on this 9th fret. So we'll be doing a downstroke, okay, kind of muted, but try to have it so that really it's just the G string that's muted. Okay, and then we'll use the second finger here, hybrid picking, for the 10th fret of the high E. Okay, and then another downstroke on the 9th fret of the G, and then we'll hybrid pick the 8th fret of the high E, then hammer onto the 9th, pull back out to the 8th. Okay, and then little finger, I use an upstroke here on the 11th fret. It's an upstroke because we're going straight from this note back to the beginning, okay? So using upstroke is most efficient so that we can start the lick all over again with a downstroke. Okay? So we have. You can see I end with that upstroke there. So you just kind of want to practice maybe these bits as well on their own. So that's kind of what I was doing when I was practicing this lick. So yeah, you'll be able to get it more fluently the more you practice. It will, if you're not used to hybrid picking, it will make the end of your picking finger here a little bit sore. At least that's the way it is for me right now. Okay, so we move from that lick into this one. Okay, that's it played once slowly. So that's how it sounds repeated, and it's actually a really simple lick. However, when you play this quickly, it becomes a little bit of a tongue twister kind of thing for your picking hand. At least for me. Maybe it's because I'm not as used to hybrid picking as some people are, but let's get into it. So again, we're going to be downstroking picking on the 9th fret of the G, again muting, okay, then hybrid pick the 10th fret of the high E, and then downstroke again on the 9th fret of the G muted, and then 8th fret and high E again. And then 2 more notes left. It'll be a downstroke this time on the 11th fret of the B, pulled off to the 8th fret. Okay? Downstroke because after I've hybrid picked this note, a downstroke is the most efficient and quickest way I can pick and then after the pull off we have time to do a downstroke at the start of the lick again, like that. There's no problem there with the timing. So it's kind of a cool lick. It does sound awesome, I've got to say, even though it's pretty simple. So you kind of want to mix that or play that after the other lick. So we'll have this, and then this. So it'll be that sort of thing anyway. It's a little bit sloppy, and I'll need to work on the conviction. Couple of things, you know, this is the first day I've been doing this, so it's going to sound sloppy anyway. Also, this finger is mega sore right now. It doesn't feel good when I'm playing, so I'm just going to leave it there, and hopefully I'll be much better than this in the coming days and weeks, and I'd love to be able to just play this live and pop out the lick, so to speak. Anyway, if you enjoyed the lick and the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more like this, and I'll see you for the next video. Who knows what lick it'll be. Good times.